Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Dear Mathematics and also welcome to the chapter of differential equation. In the previous video, we have already discussed about the linear differential equation and some of the problems based upon the linear differential equation. In this particular session, we are going to discuss about the Bernoulli equation and some of the important problems that can be based upon the Bernoulli equation. So let us go through the first of all the formula of Bernoulli equation. The differential equation which is in the form of dy of an dx plus p of x into y is equal to q of x multiplied with some functions of y, that means y to the power n, and which can be reduced to the linear differential equation. And in this differential equation, p and q are two functions of the variable x. So first of all, what is the procedure to solve the Bernoulli equation? First of all, we have to convert this Bernoulli equation to the linear differential equation form. Then we have to apply the procedures that we were applying in the case of linear differential equation. So first of all, let us divide this y to the power n, which is multiplied with q of x, to the both sides. That means dividing the both side by y to the power n, so that we can get here y to the power minus n dy of n dx plus p of x multiplied with y to the power minus n plus 1 is equal to q of x. Now we have to go for the proper substitution part, and here the substitution is very much important because which term we have to substitute, so that this term which is multiplied with p of x, and we have to take it as the z function. Z is another function, and we can substitute in place of y to the power minus n plus 1 as z. Then differentiating both sides, we can have y 1 minus n multiplied with y to the power minus n dy of 1 dx is equal to dz of 1 dx. Then carrying this 1 minus n to the right hand side, we can have y to the power minus n dy of 1 dx is equal to 1 upon 1 minus n dz of 1 dx, because we need this value y to the power n multiplied with dy of 1 dx, so that we have carried this 1 minus n towards the right hand side. And after this substitution work, just we have to put this substitution, this one and this one, in our equation, so that we can get here by putting in place of y to the power minus n dy of 1 dx, we have to put 1 upon 1 minus n dz upon dx. Then plus p of x multiplied with z, because we have taken here it as z, then is equal to q of x. Then we can convert this equation into a linear differential equation, just changing the sides of 1 upon 1 minus n and just changing, or you can multiply this function, because here exists 1 upon 1 minus n, so we can multiply 1 minus n to both sides of the above equation, so that we can get dz of 1 dx plus p of x multiplied with 1 minus n multiplied with z is equal to q of x multiplied with 1 minus n. So it is, you can say that it is in the form of a linear differential equation in the variable z, because the independent variable is x and the dependent variable is z. So you can say that it is a linear differential equation in the variable of z. Dz of 1 dx plus p of x into z is equal to q of x. So it is in the form of a linear differential equation, and then you can find out the integrating factor, and you can proceed on the as usual procedure that we have taken for the solution of the linear differential equation. But basically this Bernoulli equation is named after the mathematician Jacob Bernoulli. He is a mathematician. After the Bernoulli equation, Bernoulli equation is named after the mathematician Jacob Bernoulli. So here it is all about the fundamental and introduction part of the Bernoulli equation. Let us go through directly, proceed towards the problems based upon the Bernoulli equation. So here it is the first problem based upon the Bernoulli equation. Let us solve it. The given differential equation is dy of 1 dx plus 2xy multiplied with ln y is equal to xy. And let us take it as the equation number 1. But you can see that it is a 1c equation. It is in the form of dy of dx plus p of x into y is equal to q of x and multiplied with some y functions. So first of all, we have to divide this y function which is multiplied with the q of x in the right hand side part. And we have to divide both sides with this y. So dividing both sides of equation 1 by y, we have 1 upon y dy upon dx plus 2x multiplied with ln y, because this y has been cancelled after the division of y, then it is x. And then we have to go for the proper substitution, and we have to substitute that term which is multiplied with the p of x term. That means we have to substitute ln y as z. So let ln y, let us take it as equation number 2. Let ln y is equal to z, then differentiating both sides with respect to x variable, because this is the differential equation containing the independent variable or having the independent variable as x. So we have to differentiate both sides of this with respect to x. So it is 1 upon y dy upon dx, it is dz upon dx, and we have to substitute these parts or these terms in the equation number 2. So substituting, after the substitution we have substituting the value of, okay, after the substitution you can take directly. So now it becomes dz upon dx plus 2x multiplied with z is equal to x. Now you can see that this is in the form of a linear differential equation. Okay, let us take it as this as the equation number 2. It is a linear differential equation. Here p of x is equal to 2x and q of x is equal to x. So first of all, we have to find out the integrating factor. Integrating factor is equal to e to the power integral of p of x with respect to x. That means e to the power integral of 2x. So it will be e to the power x square. Just you can solve it. The value of integral of x, it is x square by 2. Then you can cancel both of the 2 is here, and you can find out the integrating factor as e to the power x square. Then we have to multiply this integrating factor to both sides of equation number 2. Multiplying integrating factor to both sides of equation 2, we have e to the power x square dz upon dx plus 2xz multiplied with e to the power x square. It is x multiplied with e to the power x square. So it will be differentiation of multiplication of z with e to the power x square, because we have already discussed so many problems based upon this fundamental. Just we have to carry this d upon dx towards the outer sides, and then it is the derivative of e to the power x square and this z. Just omit this term and this is okay. Then it is x multiplied with e to the power x square, integrating both sides. Integrating both sides, we have, it will be e to the power x square z, it will be x multiplied with e to the power x square. Just multiply a 2 and divide a 2 here, so that we can carry these steps easily, and it is 1 upon 2, and let us put it here. Let x square is equal to t, then 2x dx, here it is dx, it is dt. So it will be, in place of 2x dx we can put dt, and in the place of e to the power x square it is e to the power t, then it is half e to the power t plus c. But in place of z we have taken here in the previous step as a ln y. So it is e to the power x square z, it is half of an e to the power t plus c, that means e to the power x square multiplied with z half multiplied with e to the power x square plus c, because the value of t we know that it is x square. Then just shifting this e to the power x square towards the right hand side part, we have z is equal to half plus c multiplied with e to the power minus x square. Then the value of z we have taken in the previous step, it is ln y, it is half plus c multiplied with e to the power minus x square. So it is all about the solution of the first. This is the general solution. You can write down, it is the required general solution. So it is all about the solution of the first problem based upon the Bernoulli equation. Let us go through the second problem. Then let us go through the problem number 2 or example number 2. So here it is the solution. The given differential equation is dy of 1 dx plus y of 1 x is equal to y cube. Let us take it as equation number 1, and you can see that this is in the form of a Bernoulli equation. So it is a Bernoulli equation. So first of all we have to divide both sides of equation number 1 with y cube, because y cube is multiplied with q of x, and here q of x is 1. So let us divide first of all both sides by y cube. Dividing both sides of equation 1 by y cube, we have, it is y to the power minus 3 dy of 1 dx plus y to the power minus 2 divided by x is equal to 1. And here we have to go through the substitution part. So we have to substitute this term y to the power minus 2, which is multiplied with 1 of 1 x. Let y to the power minus 2 as z, then minus 2 multiplied with y to the power minus 3 dy of 1 dx, it is dz of 1 dx. Then y to the power minus 3 multiplied with dy of 1 dx, it is minus 1 by 2 dz of 1 dx. Then we have to substitute these two parts here in this given equation, and we can have minus 1 of 1 2 dz of 1 dx plus z multiplied with 1 of 1 x is equal to 1. And here you can see that, okay, you may write down here 1 of 1 x multiplied with z. Then we have to convert it into the form of the linear differential equation, just multiplying the minus 2 to the both sides of above equation. So it will be dz of 1 dx plus minus 2 of 1 x multiplied with z, it is minus 2. Just I have multiplied minus 2 to the both sides of above equation. Now you can see that this is in the form of a linear differential equation. It is a linear differential equation where or here p of x is equal to minus 2 of 1x and q of x is equal to minus 2. Then our job is to find out the integrating factor, and we have to multiply this integrating factor to the both sides of equation number 2. Integrating factor is equal to e to the power integral of p of x dx, that means it is e to the power, it will be e to the power minus 2 ln x and this is e to the power ln x to the power minus 2, that means it is x to the power minus 2, and it is 1 upon x square. So the integrating factor is 1 upon x square, and we have to multiply this integrating factor to the both sides of equation number 2, multiplying the integrating factor to both sides of equation 2. We have, so it is 1 upon x square dz upon dx plus minus 2 upon multiplying x square, here it is x cube z, and it is minus 2 upon x square. Then it will be differentiation of the multiplication of 1 upon x square multiplied with z, and it is minus 2 upon x square. Then we have to integrate both sides. Just write down here, we have taken y to the power minus 2 as z. Integrating both sides. Integrating both sides, we have, it is 1 upon x square multiplied with z, and it is minus 2 1 upon x square. This integral with respect to x, 1 upon x square z, and it is minus 2. It is minus 1 upon x plus c. Then it is 1 upon x square multiplied with z, it is 2 upon x plus c. Then carrying this x square term towards the right hand side, we have z is equal to, it is 2x plus cx square. But the value of z here, it is y to the power minus 2. That means 1 upon y square multiplied with z, it is 2x plus cx square. But we have to reach the final step of this problem, the solution of the problem. So the value of, the value of z, it is 1 upon y square. So just shifting again or carrying this y square towards the right hand side, we can find out our answer. It is 1 is equal to 2x y square plus cx square y square, and this is our final step. So this is the solution of the given differential equation, which is in the form of a Bernoulli equation. So it is all about the problem number 2 based upon the Bernoulli equation. Let us proceed towards the problem number 3. Then let us go through the problem number 3, and you can see that this is a very different problem from the previous two problems. And it has been asked to find out the reduction of, that means you have to reduce this equation, this differential equation into a linear differential equation. But before going to the solution, first of all I have to tell that this differential equation is neither in the form of a Bernoulli equation nor in the form of a linear differential equation. So to reduce linear differential equation, just first of all you have to convert this differential equation into a Bernoulli equation. So our first motto is we have to just convert this given differential equation into the form of the, or the characterization property of the Bernoulli equation. Then we can convert by using the proper substitutions into the form of a linear differential equation. So the given differential equation is, the given differential equation is x dy upon dx plus y is equal to xy square. So this is the, let us take it as the equation number 1. First of all, our motto is, our aim is to divide the x to the both sides of equation 1. So dividing both sides of equation 1 by x, we have, it will be dy upon dx plus 1 upon x multiplied with y, it is y square. And you can see that now it is a differential equation which is in the form of a Bernoulli equation. So you can write down here, it is a Bernoulli equation. Then we have to go through the procedure that we are applying for the Bernoulli equation to reduce it into the form of a linear differential equation. Just we have to divide the both sides of equation 2 by y square. So dividing both sides of equation 2 by y square, we have it is 1 upon y square dy upon dx plus 1 upon x multiplied with 1 upon y is equal to 1. And here we have to apply the proper substitution. And which part we have to substitute? The part which is multiplied with p of x. And you can see that this part containing the y terms is multiplied with p of x. So here we have to just take or consider 1 upon y as z. That means it is y to the power minus 1 is equal to z. Differentiating both sides with respect to x, because the independent variable in the given differential equation is x. So you have to differentiate both of the sides with respect to x. So it is minus 1 multiplied with y to the power minus 2 dy upon dx. It is dz upon dx. Then changing the signs of the negative term, here we can have 1 upon y square dy upon dx. I have just taken this negative sign towards the right hand side, and it is minus dz upon dx. So apply these two substitutions here, we can have minus dz upon dx plus 1 upon x multiplied with z, because in the place of 1 upon y we have taken z here, it is 1. Then multiplying a negative sign to the both sides of above equation, we can have dz upon dx plus minus 1 upon x into z is equal to minus 1. Just we have multiplied both sides of above equation with or by minus 1. And now you can see that this is in the form of a linear differential equation. It is the equation number 3. It is a linear differential equation which is in the form of dy upon dx. Okay, if we have to write down in the terms of in the variables of z here, dz upon dx plus p of x multiplied with z is equal to q of x. Here p of x is equal to minus 1 upon x and q of x is equal to minus 1. And this is your complete answer for the problem number 3. You can skip from this step also and you can write down it. This is the answer, because we have just asked to find out we have to just ask to reduce the given Bernoulli or a given differential equation into the linear differential equation form, and here it is the answer. But just convert these steps here or write down these steps here so that the answer will be complete. So it is all about the problem number 3. Then just let us go through the last problem of this session and then we can conclude this session. So here it is the problem number 4. Let us go through the solution part. The given differential equation is dy upon dx plus y upon x is equal to x multiplied with the square root of y. Let us take it as equation number 1, because this is the Bernoulli equation. It is in the form of a Bernoulli equation. It is a Bernoulli equation. So first of all, we have to divide both sides of equation number 1 by square root of y. Dividing both sides of equation 1 by square root of y, we have it is 1 upon square root of y dy upon dx plus, then dividing, so it will be 1 upon square root of y upon y upon x, it is x. Then just simplifying this step here, we can have square root of y divided by x. Then we have to go through the proper substitution fundamental here. And we have to substitute, okay, you can also write down 1 upon x multiplied with the square root of y. And you have to substitute this part which is multiplied with this p of x term. So let square root of y, it is x, oh sorry, it is z. It is z. Then it is 1 upon 2 multiplied with the square root of y dy upon dx is equal to dz upon dx. Then it is 1 upon square root of y multiplied with dy upon dx. It is 2 dz upon dx. And we have to substitute these two lines here. Then substituting, we can have 2 dz upon dx plus 1 upon x multiplied with z is equal to x. Then multiplying the both sides of this equation with 1 by 2. So it is dz upon dx plus 1 upon 2x multiplied with z, it is x by 2. And you can see that this is the equation number 2, because you can see that this is in the form of the linear differential equation. This equation is in the form of a linear differential equation. And we have to go through the finding out or evaluation of the integrating factor here. So the integrating factor, okay, first of all write down, it is a linear differential equation which is in the form of dz upon dx plus p of x multiplied with z is equal to q of x. You may write down this line, p of x here, p of x is equal to 1 upon 2x and q of x is equal to x divided by 2. Then you have to find out the integrating factor. Integrating factor is equal to e to the power integral of p of x dx, it is e to the power 1 upon 2 integral of 1 upon x dx, it is 1 upon 2 ln x, and here it is e to the power ln x to the power 1 by 2, that means x to the power 1 by 2. Or you can write down here square root of x. And now this is the integrating factor square root of x, and we have to multiply it to the both sides of equation number 2. So multiplying both sides of equation number 2 by square root of x, we have it is square root of x dz upon dx plus 1 upon 2x square root of x, then it is z, and it is 1 upon 2 x multiplied with the square root of x. We have taken z as square root of y. Now this will become differentiation of the multiplication of square root of x and z, and it is 1 upon 2 x to the power 3 by 2. Then we have to integrate both sides. Integrating both sides, we have it is square root of x multiplied with z, it is 1 upon 2 integral of x to the power 3 by 2 divided with dx. Then it is square root of x, the value of z here it is square root of y, let us put it, then it is 1 upon 2 x to the power 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2 plus any constant c, then it is square root of x multiplied with the square root of y, it is 1 upon 5 x to the power 5 by 2 plus any constant c. It is the required general solution. It is the required general solution. So here it is all about the problem number 4, the solution of problem number 4, and in this particular session we have solved some of the important problems based upon the Bernoulli's equation. Before that problems we have discussed about the Bernoulli's equation, its definition, its formula, and some of the fundamental how to solve a Bernoulli's equation. And the procedure is, first of all we have to convert this into the form of a linear differential equation by using some of the proper substitutions. Then we have to apply the rest of the procedures as like the linear differential equation that we have already used in some of the other videos. So it is all about the completion of the Bernoulli's equation. In the next video we are going to discuss about some of the problems of your exercise book. Till then, thank you.